Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the official YouTube channel of Offices Adda 24/7. My name is Amanjot and I am here with all of you to discuss the second session, or I can say the second class related to your chapter 20 of Indian Economy, Indian Financial System. So as I have told you already that we are starting a topic-wise study for both the subjects PPB and Indian Economy, Indian Financial System. So in today's session, this is a second class regarding your Indian Economy, Indian Financial System. In the first class, we have covered the part 1 of chapter 20 of your module C, you can see, and today's session we are going to cover the second part of the same chapter of your module C. If I talk about the Indian economy, Indian financial system, I have already told you that the module C and D both covers around 60% weightage in your paper. That's why we are starting with the module C, that is Indian financial architecture. In the Indian financial architecture, the first unit in this particular module is your unit 20, or you can say a chapter 20. So apart from that, those candidates who are looking for a particular batch for the Indian economy, Indian financial system, this is the batch starting from 19th of June, and I will be starting with this particular subject, this batch. Okay, soon you will find the study material on the application also. So you can see this is the module C, and the first unit of module C, or I can say the first chapter in the module C, is your Indian financial system overview we are discussing. Okay, so let's just start. First of all, as I have told you yesterday, that not yesterday but in the last class, I have told you that financial system is what? Financial system is simply a system in which we are doing exchange of funds, a system where exchange of funds will be done among the persons who have surplus money and the persons who have deficit of money. That is known as your financial system. So financial system is a system where exchange of funds will be done among the persons who have surplus money and the persons who have deficit of money. How this system is working? So you can see this is a surplus sector, this is a needy sector, means they have a deficit of money. So if I talk about between to exchange the funds among these surplus and deficit sector, we have a financial intermediaries. So first of all, we are getting savings from the surplus fund. That will be the investors who are giving the funds. They have a surplus fund, and who is taking funds? Simply investments and consumption, and your spenders who is spending the money, like the businessman needs money, they needs loan. So they will be taking funds from investors and they will be taking loan from the investors. And to make this available, to make this transaction, to make this exchange, we have the mediators, that is a financial intermediaries. And also in the last class, I have told you that how the overall financial system works among your government, your firms and your households, with the financial sector present there. So this is how the financial system goes. And if I talk about the financial system, the Indian financial system have two types, or I can say there are two types of financial system is there. Because as we know, money lenders are there in our country, also banks are there in the country. If you know about for giving the loan and etc., why we have introduced the priority sector lending? Because banks do not like to give loan to the weaker section of vulnerable society. Apart from that, when banks are not giving loan to them, but they have a need of the loan, they need capital. So what they are doing, they are going to the money lenders or zamindar or sahukars etc., and they are charging high rate of interest from them because there is no one to regulate them. And that's why, or that's where the two types of formal financial system comes. So Indian financial system has a two type, that is formal system and informal system. Formal system is simply a system in which all the rules, regulations will be there. That system will be regulated. When you exchange funds among the persons who have surplus money and the persons who have deficit of money, certain rules, regulations you have to follow. Apart from that, certain regulatory body will be there who is going to check that you are following the rules or not. And the informal system is simply a system in which no mediator will be there, or I can say no rules, regulations, guidelines are there, and no regulatory body will be there. That is your informal financial system. If I talk about formal financial system, we have regulators. Regulators like RBI, regulators like SEBI, regulators like Adda, regulators like PFRDA, etc. So these are the regulators in our country. These are who? These are the regulators in our country who are regulating the certain financial market or financial sector of our country. Second, we have a financial institutions. Now financial institutions means simply each and every financial institution who becomes mediator, like banks are there, NBFCs are there, primary dealers are there, development financial institutions are there. All these are the financial institution. I will write here. The banks will be the part of financial institution, NBFCs will be the part, the primary dealers will be the part, development financial institutions will be the part. All these are the financial institutions. Now the financial market and services. Financial market, you all know, the capital market, the money market, the forex market, that's a financial market, and all the services this market is providing. So this is how formal system has been divided into three parts, and this is the regulators who regulate these financial institutions, and these financial institutions use these financial market and services to fulfill the need of the persons who have deficit of money. Okay, so these are the regulator. They become mediator by providing the financial markets and the services and the products. They make the exchange of funds among the people who have surplus money, and the persons who have deficit money will be fulfilled. Okay, so these are the two types of systems in the Indian financial system, formal and informal. Now you can see the authority in financial system. These are the authorities in financial system. If I talk about RBI is the authority, one of the authority. Second, SEBI is one of the authority. Third, we have Adda authority, and we have Adda authority as well as we have PFRD authority. So these are the authorities in the financial system. These are the regulators in the financial system. So as we know, RBI is the central bank of our country, the apex bank of our country, and RBI controls the RBI is a central banking authority, or you can call it a central monetary authority, which performs all these functions in the banking system or in our country. RBI controls the money supply in the market, that is the monetary control. RBI supervises the commercial banks, the NBFCs, the primary dealers, the financial institutions, the cooperative banks, the clearing and settlement system. All these will be supervised by RBI. Apart from that, RBI manages the government debts. Like if there is a certain mismanagement between the revenue and expenditure of government, so RBI gives loan to the government of India under the bank rate and ways and means advances. Apart from that, RBI also manages the funding of government. Banker to the government, RBI works as an agent of the government of India. Then lender of last resort simply means when commercial bank requires fund and there is no option available for commercial bank to take loan from other branches, from other banks, from NBFCs, from any financial institution, then the last option for the commercial bank will be your RBI. Like RBI definitely will be providing loan to the commercial bank. Now, money market regulations. Next, we have a money market regulations. So RBI also regulates the money market. The second regulatory body we have SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India. It regulates the capital market. Okay, capital market, derivative market, commodity market, venture capital, credit rating agencies, foreign portfolio investment, etc. All these will be regulated by SEBI. So equity market and debt market. Equity market means share market. Debt market means bonds and debentures market, right? These are supervised or controlled by SEBI. Second, supervision over stock exchange like the Bombay Stock Exchange, National Stock Exchange, multi-commodity exchanges there. Brokers, equity and debt raisers, investment bankers, foreign institutional investors, custodians, depositories, mutual fund, listed companies, service provided to the capital market like the registrars. All these will be regulated by SEBI. Apart from that, credit rating agencies or joint ventures are also regulated by SEBI. Right. Now, we have a Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India that is going to regulate insurance market, insurance sector, and PFRD is there, that is Pension Fund Regulatory Authority of India, that is going to regulate the pension sector in our country. So these are the regulatory bodies which comes under the formal financial system of our country, in which rules, regulations will be there, regulators will be there, financial institutions will be there, financial market and services will be there, that is making it possible to take money from the surplus, from the persons who have surplus money and make that available for the persons who have deficit of money. This is how the authority in the financial system are taking charge. Now, if we talk about after this components of your financial system. So financial system has three components. First, we have a financial market. Second, we have a financial product. Third, we have a market participant. Financial market are of your three types, that is capital market, your money market, and your forex market. If I talk about debt market is a part of your capital market, right? The financial products are so many times deposit, withdrawal, your loans. Apart from that, your certificate of deposit, commercial paper, treasury bills, cash management bills, shares, bond, debentures, etc. All these are the financial products. And market participant simply means the persons who are participating in the market, like I can participate, you can participate. Commercial banks can participate, NBFCs can participate, primary dealers can participate, your banks can participate, your portfolio manager can participate, etc. These are the market participants in the Indian financial system. So these are the three components of your financial system. So do remember this: financial market, the market that make it possible, or are the place where you are going and asking for a money, or there are other person who have surplus money, they are coming to the market for providing the fund. So the persons who have surplus money and the persons who have deficit of money, they both meet at the financial market. Now second, we have a financial product. Financial product simply the kind of financial product and services you are selling and purchasing to fulfill your money needs. Under the financial market, those are the financial products. And third, we have market participant who participate in this market. By using the financial product and services, they fulfill their needs. So this is the component of financial system, right? Now, if I talk about the financial market, you can see these are the type of financial market. Now, I am giving you the overview of subject because you know that Indian financial architecture is one unit of yours in the module C, and 20, the name of the unit is 20, or we can say 20th chapter it is. But what sub-points you have to study? Like you have seen that the chapter's name is Indian financial system overview. But under the overview, what are the subtopics we have to cover? So this is what we are covering. We are having the overall overview of all and each and every subject of your, topic of your Indian economy. Now, if I talk about the financial market, you can see we have a money market, we have a debt market, we have a capital market, and we have a forex market. Forex market simply is your foreign exchange market. If I talk about money market, that is regulated by RBI. If I talk about debt and capital market, that is regulated by SEBI. And if I talk about forex market, that is regulated by RBI. Right? Now, if I talk about debt market, you can see debt market is written here individually. But if we talk about the capital market, it is very simple definition of capital market, that capital market includes both the equity market and bond market, or we can say debt market. If I talk about equity market, it covers the shares trading. If I talk about debt market, it covers the bonds, debentures, government securities market. Now, why it is known as debt market? Debt means loan. And in this type of securities, like if you are using bonds or debentures or government security, it means you are taking loan from the public for a certain period of maturity period, for a certain period of time, that is known as maturity period, 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, 3 years, whatever the time. And after that, you will give them the prefixed interest rate. Like in the treasury bills, if you have heard about T-bills, or you can call it treasury bills, in T-bills, the interest rate will be pre-decided, like 6 point something, 7 point something interest will be paid after a fixed maturity. And the maturity is 91 days, 182 days, and 364 days. It means when you are investing in the debt market, the pre-decided maturity period and the pre-decided interest rate will be there. And that's why that is known as a debt market. It means when a company is taking fund under the bonds, debentures, or government security, they are taking loan from you. But in case of equity market, in case of your share market, they are not taking loan. They are making you their partners. Like when you invest in the shares of any particular company, the company will give you a part of their profit. The company will give you the certain ownership of how much shares you have purchased. Okay. So in case of shares, there is no guarantee that you will get your money back definitely, or you will not get your money, because in the shares, your profit and loss depends on the profit and loss of a company. But in case of debt market, in case of bonds, debentures, or government security, that's a debt instrument. It means company is taking loan. So there is a guarantee that after a while, after a certain maturity period with the certain rate of interest, you will get your money back. So these two are the part of capital market. So capital market includes both the equity and debt market. I hope it is clear to all of you. of you. Let me know in the comment section, is it clear till now to everyone, yes or no? And if you have any doubt, do ask in the comment section. Okay. Now, if we talk about the money market have different types of instruments. Like money market is a short-term market, less than 364 days, less than 1 year, up to 364 days money market works. So it has a call money, notice money with the term money also. Treasury bills are there, certificate of deposits are there, inter-corporate deposits are there, commercial papers are there, repo rates are there, commercial bills are there. Okay, apart from that, we have a cash management bill and collateralized borrowing lending obligation. All these are the instruments of money market. Right, if I talk about the debt market, debt is loan. So in case of loan, the securities, government security, it can be issued by central government, it can be issued by state government. Then we have a bonds. Bonds are simply have a prefixed maturity period with a prefixed interest rate. So financial institution bond can be there. Public sector undertakings bond, it means government organizations are issuing bonds, and corporate securities will be there. Right. Apart from that, we have a capital market that covers the whole secondary, primary market, in which shares will be traded. And then we have a forex market. Forex is foreign exchange market. It means related to the trading of foreign currency that will be regulated by RBI. So these are the financial markets in the Indian financial system. Okay, so these are the market, and under this market, what kind of products you are using. You can see here, this bonds, this government security, this call money, notice money, term money, these are the financial product and services. So this is financial market, and all these are the financial product and services. And we, as a customer, as an investor, we purchase these goods and we purchase these financial product and services to fulfill our money need. Okay, so this is how the whole financial system works. I hope it is clear to all of you. Okay, so we have discussed what is Indian financial system, the types of Indian financial system. Then we have discussed the components of financial system, and in the components we have discussed what type of financial markets are there. In the last class, we have covered the theory of Indian financial system and how it works, the mechanism we have seen of Indian financial system. Okay, now let's practice certain questions on this particular topic of today's which we have discussed. Okay, so first you can see the informal financial institution do not include. So we have seen that the IIBF has changed the pattern of asking questions in the Indian economy, Indian financial system, May 2023 attempt. So IIBF has changed the pattern to ask question, and if we talk about Indian financial system and Indian economy subject of yours, it started asking a statement-based question. Now this is the pattern of a statement-based question. One question will be given to you like it is true or false, correct or incorrect, such kind of question. These are the statement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are the statement, and A, B, C, D are the options. So these are the statement based questions in which 2 to 3, 4 to 5 statement, more than 5 statement will be given to you, and you have to read each and every statement and then answer which of the following is correct or which of the following is false. Okay, so this is the pattern of your new types of question. So here the question is asking informal financial institution do not include. First, individual money lenders. Money lenders are informal financial system. These are the informal financial system. It can't be the right answer. Non-banking financial institution. These are the part of formal institution. It means the second will be right. Third is saying financial regulators. Obviously, they are also a part of formal system. If we talk about local brokers, no, local brokers are informal. If I talk about non-bank financial intermediaries like finance, investment, chit fund, no, they are also not formal. And if we talk about development financial institution, they are also formal because it covers NABARD, Exim Bank, NHB, etc. So option number 2, 3 and 6. These are the 3 options which are not a part of informal financial institution. So which of the following will be your right option? So right option will be 2, 3 and 6. It means D. So right option will be your D option. Okay, so these type of questions IIBF started asking from the May 2023 attempt. So we have to focus that whenever you are studying a particular topic, like if you do not know about the informal financial system, you will not be able to answer this question because maybe you have studied first, second, third option, but not fourth, fifth and sixth. So that's why in-depth study, or we can say your Comprehensive study is very much important now, because the statement based question, first it is going to take time, Hana, they will be time consuming. Second, the comprehensive knowledge is important to answer these type of questions. Okay, yes, very good. D option will be correct. A and B module we will start covering after the C and D, because C and D has a more weightage. So we have, as you all know, you need a passing marks of 50 in individual subject. So to get 50% marks, first we will secure our 50% marks. That will be maximum out of module C and D, and then we'll cover A and B. Okay, so don't worry, each and every module will be covered, but we are starting with the module C. Now, the second question is asking which among the following statement are not true in relation to financial instrument. So now we are talking about financial instrument. You can call it a financial product and services also. So which of the following statement are not true in relation to financial instrument? First is saying financial instruments are in nature of financial product and services. Second, while financial institutions and financial instruments provide the base for capture and transfer of wealth for savers to invest, the process cannot be complete without presence of financial market. So you have to answer which of the following is correct about the financial instruments. Let me know. So if we talk about the first statement, it is saying financial instruments are in the nature of financial product and services. That is true. Yes, the financial instruments are in the nature of financial product and services you are offering. Second, while financial institutions are financial instrument, they provide the base for capture. One second. Give me a minute. Yeah. So the question is asking here that not true. Second is saying it's capture and transfer of wealth from savers to investor. The process cannot be completed without financial market. Obviously, if you want to exchange funds among the persons who have surplus money and the persons you have deficit of money, you need financial market. You need capital market, money market, forex market. Then only you will be able to transfer funds. So the right answer will be your answer is asking not true, but both the statements are true. So right answer will be none, because both are true. Both the statements are true. So that's why the right answer will be your D option, none of the above. Clear? So I hope the type of question can be asked is clear to all of you, and the Indian financial system is also clear to all of you. Now, to get the more detailed analysis or the more detailed information about each and every topic, because we have just seen overview. Under the capital, you have to study capital market in depth. You have to study money market in depth also. You have to study forex market in depth. All the types of bonds you have to study, etc. So to get the detailed knowledge of the subject, you can join this particular batch. If you want only Indian economy, Indian financial system batch, that is also available on the store. I have showed you in the starting of the class. And if you want to go with the overall batch, you can go and check this particular batch starting from 19th of June. And I will be taking PPB, Indian economy, Indian financial system, and Indian economy, Indian financial system classes are starting from 19th of June. Okay, Niharika ma'am is going to take AFM subject, and Vishal sir is going to take retail banking and wealth management. So these are the 4 subjects that we have to cover for the JAIIB exam. And in this particular batch, you will get the live classes in which all the conceptual classes will be there. Topic-wise mock test, that is a new feature of this particular product, is added in this particular product. Then the full-length mock test will be available. PDFs will be available, ebooks will be available, video recording will be available for your batches. All these will be available in this particular batch. And to enroll, you have to visit the Adda 24/7 application. If you haven't downloaded the application, do it, because 1% additional discount will be available, right? And how to enroll? This is the website. You have to go to the application, go to the JAIIB CIB section. If you want to go with the enroll with the batch, you can click here. You can see test series is available. Apart from that, video courses and ebooks are available for you. Clear? Now, how to enroll? Just click on the view all option here. If you want to go with the individual subject batch of Indian economy, it is available. AFM individual subject is also available, and all the 4 subjects is also available. How to enroll? Just read all the details. Click on the buy now option, and you have to enter a code, that is a PREP 80. You can see here it is already applicable. It is already applied on the product. Now, how to enroll? Just use the application and go to the particular batch. In the application, you will find coins. If you use the coins, you will get 1% additional discount. So around 3,700 you have to pay for this particular batch. Okay, and this batch will available for 6 months validity, and all the live classes, conceptual classes, ebooks, test series, your topic wise test, everything will be covered here. Okay, now if you face any kind of issue at the time of enrolling, you can contact on this number and get the guidelines there. Okay, so this is the whole information for all of you that we have discussed about the Indian financial system as well as the available batch. If you want, you can go with the Mahapack also, that will be covering right now double validity also. Okay, so let's end here. Tomorrow we are going to meet at the same time for Indian economy, Indian financial system, that is 8:30, and at 7:30 we are going to meet for the PPB, principles and practices of banking. So do not forget to join these two sessions at 7:30 and 8:30, and let's start preparing for the JAIIB October exam, because the syllabus is very vast and I have showed you what kind of questions can be asked. So we need a proper comprehensive study, and for that do not forget to join these batches. Okay, and if you have any kind of doubt, you can ask in the comment section. I will be checking your comment and answering there. Last but not the least, if you are new to the channel of Offices Adda 24/7, do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification be given to you. So thank you for joining the session and take care.